the whole scene just looks immaculate. Painting your shower or tub with tile paint? Are you wondering if you should do it? Here are my thoughts on whether you should do it or not. I painted my shower with the Rustoleum tub and tile paint. Pros and cons to tile paint. Firstly, it's quick, it's relatively cheap. You get instant results. You can transform your shower in a matter of days, and it can be fairly long lasting for the price point. However, there are some cons to it as well. One of them is that you have to prepare your shower very well. The second is that it will not last forever. There's just no getting around the fact that tile paint cannot be as hard wearing as tiles. It's just not possible unless,
I don't know, maybe 10 years they'll make paint with metal in or something, but you just can't get that durability with paint.
So, should you paint your shower? I would recommend tile paint for bathrooms that don't get a lot of traffic. So for instance, your spare room bathroom, your guest bathroom, maybe it only gets used a few times a year. That is a brilliant place to use tile paint because it'll probably last for ages because there's so little wear and tear on that space. Another great use for tile paint would be if you are thinking about renovating or redoing your bathroom at some point, but that's just not on the cards near future, and in the meantime you really just want to get your shower to the point where you can look at it and not want to have a panic attack at how bad the aesthetic is. So that's also a great option. So if you want a quick fix for your shower, I would say that tile paint it's fantastic, it's great. I mean, this shower used to be like a grey striped tile, and then red and yellow and green and blue in the bottom. It was so awkward. It was made, I think, with whatever tiles that were on hand at the time when the shower was going to be tiled. It was such an eyesore. It was absolutely horrendous, and within 3 days we had taken that shower and turned it into a bright white shower for under $100, which is nothing compared to what you pay to getting a contractor in to now come and retile your shower and the disruption and mess that all of that causes. So for a short to medium term upgrade, I would say it is brilliant. Just be aware that over time you will start to encounter some kind of chipping or wear. In summary, if you're trying to decide whether or not to paint your shower or your tub, think about the long term. What's going to happen with this bathroom? Are you going to retile it at some point? Is it not going to get used very much? Are you prepared to fix up any little chips that might happen along the way? Because there is a big possibility of that. I think at some point it becomes inevitable. You can't expect tile paint to last for 30-40 years. Also, if you're renting, always make sure that you check with your landlord, because although painting the shower or tub will instantly upgrade their bathroom, the possibility of chipping might be something they're concerned about. Once you're not there anymore, if chips develop, they'll either have to go and touch them up or they'll have to redo the tiling, so always check with your landlord. The other thing, the last and most important thing to be aware of with painting your tub or your shower is to follow the directions on the box to a T. I made a terrible mistake when I painted my shower, and I paid for it dearly. I've actually made a video about it because I wish I had known to avoid that. It would have just been wonderful if someone else had talked about that mistake. And no, it is not preparing too little because we really prepared a lot. I will link this video down below and to the side for you guys. So if you are painting your shower, go and check that out because it is a absolutely must-know piece of information for getting a long-lasting paint job on your tiles. Bye! Potentiality, is that a word? It's really something. So it's just really horrible. Sometimes they even have like black sort of mold or paint your tile.
Also remember that when you apply tub and tile paint, that process can be a little bit disruptive because firstly you have to sand down the shower, wash it, and let it dry. So you'll probably have to do 2 coats or 3 coats depending on how it works out for you. And the paint fumes are incredibly strong. You have to wear a proper respirator mask because the fumes are seriously, seriously strong. So unless you've got a large house with a bathroom that's on the other end from like your bedroom and your living area, I would recommend, yeah, maybe like going for a quick weekend getaway or sort of visiting some friends or something while you let it. We try and keep our home relatively sort of fume toxic free, so there's no point in trying to buy BPA plastic all the time and then you're sitting for 5 days with your bathroom off gas.